Hi guys, in this video I have a Hobbycraft order to share with you. Well, basically there was two items that I really wanted that I had been searching for and things, and that's the reason why I went to the Hobbycraft website to order those. And then, as is the nature of these things, one or two extra bits may have accidentally fallen into my basket. I don't know how it happened. It must have been some sort of glitch on the website. I don't know. So the first thing, one of the things that was like the reason I made the order was this 12x12 scrapbook. Basically I've been doing all my scrapbooking and scratchbooking, if you've seen those two videos, and you'll know what I'm talking about there, in a 10x10 scrapbook. Well, it's actually a bit smaller, it's more like 9.5 by 9.5. But anyway, I have been really wanting to do more 12x12s. I've actually got some lying around and just know where to put them. Sometimes I do feel limited by the 9x9s. I just need that little bit extra space, and also a lot of papers you get sometimes are framed and stuffed in a 12x12, so I really wanted to have basically a 12x12 scrapbook to use. So this was an absolute bargain at £4, and I like that it's got a ribbon tie. My current one has an elastic, and the elastic is about to break because obviously we use things like enamel dots and puffy stickers and stuff that sticks out. It just gets thicker and thicker and thicker, and so yeah, so that is awesome that it's got a tie like that. And yeah, as you can see, it's just craft paper. It doesn't really matter what colour the pages are because I will stick scrapbook spreads on there anyway. And yeah, so for £4 I thought that was really good. They had other patterns as well. There was a feather one, there's like a Moroccan tiles one or something. I just went for the polka dot because I thought it was the most simple and the most sort of it can be used for anything kind of thing. So yeah, that's the first thing I got. Then the next thing is this Trim Craft first edition paper pad. I'm addicted to the first edition paper pads at the moment. I love them so much, and I've been eyeing up this paper flowers one for ages and ages. Like, I think it's so beautiful, and trying to find a decent price was quite hard work. And Hobbycraft had the cheapest price that I could find online, and with my student discount it was just under £13.50, which is, I know, a lot for a paper pad, but it's so pretty, and I just love these so much. So what I'm going to do is quickly flick through it now and then go through it in detail at the end of the video. So if you're one of those people who gets really bored just seeing every single page, then you don't have to watch the whole thing. So yeah, I'm doing it for you. But yes, so half the book is double-sided papers like this. Love that. And then you get the speciality ones. So these ones are like slightly embossed. I think they call them UV designs or something like that. I don't really know. Love this birdie one. And then there are some shiny sort of iridescent ones. I think they call them pearlescent designs. There we go. So those are really pretty. And the other side is that sort of pearlescent as well. And then there are fabric textured papers as well. This pad is just so pretty. I love it so much. I think my friend Alice called it delicious, and I think that is a perfect word for it. So yes, got that. Then I picked up some paper punches, or craft punches, whatever. Hobbycraft have had these on half price for ages now. I think I got some half price like a good 4 or 5 months ago. So this paper punch sale, I don't know what that's about because it's been going on forever. But anyway, so I got this large 2-inch circle punch, which was £4, reduced from 8, so that's pretty good. Then I got these smaller ones. These, are they 1 inch? I'm not sure. It doesn't say. Does it say on here? Yeah, these are 1 inch. So I got this butterfly one and this flower one. I do have the 2-inch butterfly one as well, so I thought it might be nice to layer those up on a spread. So yes, got those. Then I got some of these gel stickers. I've had a couple of packs of these before, and I really like them. I really like the texture of the stickers and stuff. They're really good for scrapbooking. So I've had this one before, and this one you get sort of got like a mustache and some glasses, camera, fun stuff like that. This one has got sort of bright coloured flowers and stuff. It's not my usual thing, these, but with these and with these balloon ones as well, I'm going to use them to make cards for my nieces and nephews because I've got a couple of niece and nephew birthdays coming up, and these are like more suitable stickers for the small humans. So yes, got those. And lastly, this one that has like kites and butterflies, and there's like a penny farthing bike. I mean, it's kind of a random selection of things, but they are really nice. And the stickers, they just, I don't know what it is about the gel stickers, they just feel really nice. They're really, really tactile. These were, if I haven't said already, I can't remember, they're usually £1, but with my student discount they were 90p. Next, I got these Simply Creative chipboard number stickers, a bit like Thickers, just not officially like American Craft Thickers, in this lovely, lovely blue colour. And these were £2.25 with my discount. However, I will be sending these back for a replacement because I don't know how well you can see, but some of them are just popped out there. And if it was just that, I wouldn't be too bothered. But on the other side, all the paper and stuff is ripped, and some of the letters are ripped and like missing bits like there on the 6. It's not really good enough, so I will be sending those back, but I will hopefully get a replacement so you can see roughly what I will have. I just need to get rid of this kind of ratty pack. Then I got this sheet of Chamel Starshine stickers. These were £3, I think, or they were reduced to £3, and then I got even more reduction with my student discount. Just really, really pretty scrapbooking type stickers there. I folded them out so you can see. But yeah, really, really like those. Not all of them are my thing, but I just thought for that price it was pretty good for a 12 by 12 kind of sheet of stickers. So yeah, pretty nice. I do like this one here. It says my heart is open, and these flower ones and the dream and the sparkles. So there's some really, really nice stuff on here, and these long strips as well. So yes, quite pretty. Then next I got some stamping stuff. So I just got a couple of clear stamps. There's this one, which is a heart with lots of little hearts inside. Thought that was kind of cute. And then I got this stamp with the little kitten with a fishbowl, which is because, you know, I like cats and I thought it was really, really sweet. And these were, well, I've only got my invoice with my student discount, so you can work it out. But I think this one was originally £1, and this one was slightly more, at like £1.20 or something like that. But yeah, my maths isn't good, but I think that's roughly what it is. And then lastly, this pack of 3 ink pads. They're usually £2.50 each, but you could get the 3 in like the matching colour scheme for £4, and then obviously discount. So it was less than that. But yes, as you guys might know, I really like sort of my blues and my turquoises and my navies and stuff. So there was a option of a pink one and a green one, I think, and maybe another one, but I went for this one for obvious reasons. But I thought that was just a really, really good price when they're usually £2.50 each. And they are pretty good inks. They're not like Versamark inks, but they are pretty good. So yeah, recommend those. So there we go, there is everything I got from Hobbycraft. Quite a smallish haul, but you guys seem to like when I share this stuff, so there you go. A little bit annoying about those alpha stickers. Every time I've ordered from Hobbycraft, there's never been everything 100% perfect. There's always seems to be one thing that's a little bit off. So I'm getting a little, I love the shop, and it's really a handy shop for crafters in the UK, but starting to get a little hacked off that no order is ever 100% perfect. So yeah, I think I'm going to send them a slightly strongly worded email about that. But anyway, as promised, I will end the video by showing you exactly what's in this. So if you're not interested, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. And if you are interested, let us begin. So here we are, the 12 by 12 premium paper pad from Trimcraft and their first edition paper. These paper pads, I said earlier, but they're just so lush. I'm obsessed with them. This is my 3rd one now. I've got the Pick and Mix, and I've also got a Roses one, or Rose Garden. I can't remember what it's called. I haven't got any of the smaller ones. No, I do, that's a lie. I've got the Kaleidoscope small one, but it's not my favourite, so anyway. I also recently found out that Trimcraft is based in Nottingham, and I looked at them on a map, and it's not even 10 minutes from where I used to live, so I'm just like, oh, I should have asked them for a job. But anyway, moving on, I will show you the pad. So first are the textured papers. This one, I don't know how well you can see the texture, but I don't know, it's a fabric-esque texture, just with this very, very pretty floral print. It reminds me a lot of the Planner Society kits. I think maybe this month's one, I'm not sure. I don't get them, but I see a lot of pictures of them on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. So yes, it reminds me a lot of that. Then next is the other textured paper. This one's kind of interesting. I didn't like it at first, but I'm warming to it. So you've got a grid, very faint grid pattern in the background, and then all these little sort of posies of flowers and stuff, and a couple of butterflies and things. As I said, I didn't like it at first, but yeah, I'm definitely warming to it now. And now we go on to the pearlescent ones. This one is absolutely stunning because of like the mint green background. Oh, this is just, and I really like butterflies as well, so I really, really like this one. So pretty. I don't know how well you can see the pearlescence of it, but you know, cameras are never good at picking up subtleties, are they? And as I mentioned earlier, the back of these pearlescent ones do have just a white pearlescent backing as well, which is really, really nice if you're using them for a card or something instead of scrapbooking, because then it's still got like a nice texture on the inside as well, so really pretty. Then the next pearlescent one is this glorious feathers one with another sort of minty background and the purples and the greens, and oh, I just love it so much. It's so freaking pretty. Then are the ones, well, I call them embossed because they feel embossed, but on the label on the front it says Spot UV design, so I don't know, did they show up and do something interesting in UV light? I don't know, someone informed me about that. But yes, or maybe it's something to do with the way they're created. I don't know, but I want to say embossed because that's what it feels like. Anyway, so this one has got this sort of zigzag and triangle pattern. I didn't like this one at first because I wasn't keen on the colours, but when you look closer, there's some of the triangles, I think it's kind of sporadic where they are, have these tiny little floral patterns in, and that's actually quite nice. So I have warmed to this one. Next in the speciality papers is this lovely butterfly one. So the butterflies, or most of them, are embossed, and then there's sort of the pattern in the background isn't. So yes, that's interesting. You might be able to see, if I move it around in the light a bit, which ones are the UV or embossed ones. But yes, very pretty. This one, well, I already said earlier in the video, but this has got to be my favourite. I'm really into my birds right now. I love my little birdies, and these look like little blue tits and stuff like that. So aren't they so cute? And the colour of the background is just, it's absolutely stunning. I don't know how I'm going to use these papers because I just love them so much. Then last in the specialities is this just very simple but very pretty floral pattern. Very nice. I do like this. This is very pretty. I mean, it doesn't make me go whoa like all those mint ones do, but it's still very pretty. And now we move on to the double-sided. So I'm just going to sort of shimmy this along a bit because then you'll be able to see the other side as well. So we've got a lovely, another sort of minty bluey one with another floral pattern, very Planner Society-esque as well. And on the other side of that is this yellowish green chevron pattern. Next is this sort of diamond pattern, which I'm not sure what I think about this one, to be honest. It's not my favourite. I don't actively hate it, but I'm not finding it particularly inspiring right now, to be honest. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. And on the other side of that is this sort of pink scattered dots kind of pattern. I do like this one a lot, and it reminds me an awful lot of the current Kiki K We Are All Creative range. There's a couple of things in the printed notepad that kind of look exactly like this, so that's kind of nice that I'll be able to use those together. Woohoo! Next, another floral pattern, this one with lots of blues and purples in, very pretty, especially with the pops of yellow as well. Really like this. This really is such a lovely paper pad. I love it. And on the other side of that, we have a very similar scattered dots effect one, but this one is more of a pinky purple. So that one is a blush pink, and then this one is a purpley pink. But it does go beautifully together with that. You know, these two go perfectly together, I think. Absolutely stunning. Next is this purple and blue butterfly one. Very pretty, but I do like the bee most of all. I really like him. He is very cute. And the other side of that is another dots pattern in purple with the almost watercolor dots, actually. Very pretty though. Then I'm sort of constantly having to move this from side to side because I can't fit 24 inches wide in shot. That's just not going to happen. But anyway, so this one, a lovely pink. Florals, the florals are similar-ish. I think some of them are asking to be fussy cut as well, actually, to make some very pretty ephemera. But yes, I'm not sure which ones those will be yet. But yeah, very, very pretty. Like it a lot. I'm aware I keep saying the word pretty, but you have to agree with me on this one. That's what this pad is. It's pretty. It's really, really lovely and springy and pretty and happy and tra-la-la-la-la. The other side of that one is another one that I didn't actually like at first, but I'm now warming to. Yeah, I do like this sort of uneven stripes pattern in this sort of almost orange but not quite peach kind of colour, and it actually, surprisingly, I think goes really well with the other side of it. So yeah, there's that. Alright, next is this lovely bird pattern. That's a hummingbird, I believe, on a blue background with some hints of white and a different blue and a couple of pops of pink as well. Very, very nice. And the other side of that is this really, really gorgeous feather pattern as well. Oh, I've got a lot of feather ephemera as well at the moment, so I have spread and card making ideas going on, all buzzing around my head right now. We are nearing the end, do not worry. So yes, next is another beautiful floral. This one's on a white background with these lovely sort of purplish blue flowers. I don't know the names of flowers, so I can't really help you on that one, but I know. Nope, I don't know. It came to me a second ago and now I've forgotten it again. Pansies, maybe? I don't know. But yes, lovely, lovely mix. I do like the sort of bluey purple and the yellow together. Super, super lovely. And the other side of that is this grid pattern. And I don't know how well that's going to show up on camera, but it's actually slightly watercolour. So it's kind of got this beigey blush colour, but there's hints of just white in it as well, almost like a sort of summer, springy, cloudy sky kind of thing. I don't know, it's hard to explain. As I said, I don't know how well it's showing up, but yeah, quite kind of pretty. And we have reached the last one. You may now all breathe a sigh of relief, but we have another triangle zigzag one, and again, just like the other one, this one has little pops. Some of the triangles have tiny, tiny floral patterns in as well. I actually much prefer this one. I much prefer the colours of this one. So I kind of wish this was the one with the embossing or the UV or whatever. But, you know, it's fine. It's still really, really pretty. But yeah, I love these colours and the little pops of floral are lovely. But I wish they'd swapped the UV ones around and had the other one here. But never mind, never mind. And finally, the other side of that is this very, very pretty floral. This is kind of a slightly different floral, so I really, really like it. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know, the way they've done the yellow on the flowers is just a little bit different. Sort of out, it's not outlining, it's inlining, but yeah, really, really like it, and goes very well with the other side of it. They're very good at doing that, Trimcraft, it would seem. Another thing that Trimcraft do, which I really like, is they put the designer of the paper pad on the back as well, which I just think is a really, really nice touch. I don't, you know, you don't often see who the designers of these things are, unless they're by like a famous sort of well-known American craftsperson like Chamel or Amy Tan or something. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of rare. So I really like they put that on the back. So yeah, that was my Hobbycraft order, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go email Hobbycraft now about those alpha stickers while I remember to do so, and hopefully we'll just easily get a replacement. Their customer service is kind of good, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just still a little bit annoying you have to do that, but other than that, oh well, maybe it's my punishment for always getting a student discount, but I am still a student, so yeah, I'm allowed it. Right, yes, that's enough of me talking. I'm going to go, yes, as I said, email Hobbycraft, and then I'd like to get something creative done today. So, yes, I shall be off. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!